At Utrecht University of Applied Sciences, I focus in my work, and the whole research group of course, on how we can use technology in care. For instance, how we can guide professionals and do research about care at a distance. And care at a distance, you can think about video conferencing, but also use of mobile application on your cell phone. On your cell phone, for instance, we can use application to monitor people's physical activities. Or we can give advices on people's diet, for instance, for people with diabetes. Also, what we have done is look at the environment of people with a chronic disease, or with mobility problems, or with a visual impairment. Is how we can design their environment in such a way that it can support them in their daily life. I also work in Eindhoven at Eindhoven University of Technology at the Faculty of the Built Environment. There, our research group is looking at lighting systems, thermal comfort and acoustic, and the influence of these building physical aspects on humans' health. Because it can have a positive influence, but also a negative influence. But I like to focus on the positive influence, because lighting, for instance, daylight, has a positive influence on people's work performance, but also on people's well-being. And we also know that for older adults, it can stimulate them in their daily activities. And for as far as we know from acoustic, it can also have a positive influence because people can feel far more comfortable in their work and also in daily life. For thermal comfort, what we know is that there is a difference in perceivedness of thermal comfort between older adults and younger adults. So if we know all these building aspects, we try to get them together and see how we can implement that in new buildings like hospitals, offices, but also private houses. The groups are different because I work in Eindhoven with engineering, and in Utrecht I work with people from healthcare. So working in both universities, it's a lot of work, but it's also a lot of fun.